Good morning, my friends. Today I want to tell you something very simple but very powerful. Your morning decides your life. People think success comes from big strategies, secret formulas, or luck, but the truth is success is hidden in your small daily choices, especially how you start your day. When you wake up in the morning, you are given a new life, a new page. If you waste it, your day is wasted. If you build it wisely, your life will change forever. When you wake up early, before the world wakes up, you give yourself a gift that most people never receive: peace and clarity. In those early hours, there's no noise, no distraction, no demands from others. It is just you and your dream. The world is still sleeping, but you are awake, building your future. You can think clearly without interruptions, plan your day with calmness, and reflect on your life with honesty. Early mornings teach you discipline because it is not easy to leave your bed when it is still dark. But that discipline becomes your strength in business, relationships, and life. Waking up early is not just about having more time, it is about having more powerful time. Time where your mind is fresh, your body is energized, and your spirit is quiet enough to listen to your deepest thoughts. When you rise before others, you always stay ahead in life because while they are still sleeping, you are already creating, learning, and winning. This simple habit alone can separate you from the average. Spend 10 minutes in silence. Sit quietly, away from your phone, away from people, and away from all the noise of the world. Just sit with yourself. Close your eyes if you want. Breathe deeply. Let your thoughts settle like dust in water. In this silence, you will hear the voice that truly matters, your own. You will realize what you are worried about, what you're excited about, and what your heart is trying to tell you. Silence is powerful because it connects you back to your inner strength. Most people wake up and immediately jump into the chaos of messages, news, problems, and work. They carry yesterday's stress into today's possibilities without even knowing it. But if you spend just 10 minutes in silence every morning, you wash away the noise of your mind. You gain clarity. You start to control your thoughts instead of letting your thoughts control you. Silence is not empty. It is full of answers, ideas, and peace. It teaches you patience and builds inner confidence. Because when you learn to sit in silence without needing anything or anyone to entertain you, you become strong enough to handle anything that comes your way in life. Move your body. When you wake up in the morning, your body is stiff, your blood is not fully circulating, and your energy is still sleeping. The moment you start moving, everything changes. Your blood starts to flow faster, sending oxygen to your brain, waking up your mind and making you feel alive. Movement is not just about building a strong body, it builds a strong spirit. When you exercise, even if it is just stretching, a short walk, or some push-ups, you are telling yourself you are ready for today, ready to fight for your dreams. It makes you feel confident because you are keeping a promise to yourself. Most people wait for motivation to exercise, but they do not realize that movement itself creates motivation. The days you feel tired or lazy are the days you need to move the most because your body and mind are stuck in low energy. When you move, you release stress and negative emotions. You build discipline, focus, and mental toughness. It is not about having six-pack abs. It is about having a strong mind that can handle pressure and a healthy body that can carry your dreams. Movement every morning is a reminder that you are alive, and as long as you are alive, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Plan your top 3 priorities for the day. Every morning, take a moment to ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things you need to achieve today? Not 30, not 10, just 3. Because when you try to do everything, you end up doing nothing well. But when you focus on your top priorities, you make real progress where it truly matters. This simple habit gives your day direction and clarity. It saves you from spending hours on meaningless tasks that make you feel busy but take you nowhere. When you know your top 3 priorities, you protect your time and energy. You stop reacting to everyone else's demands and start leading your own life. Many people reach the end of the day feeling exhausted yet unfulfilled because they were busy but not productive. But when you focus on your top priorities, you sleep with satisfaction, knowing you have moved one step closer to your goals. Planning your priorities also builds confidence, because every small achievement adds to your belief in yourself. It teaches you discipline because you train your mind to focus only on what truly matters. It teaches you strategy because you learn to choose what creates the biggest impact. Your life is a collection of your days, and your days are a collection of your actions. When you plan your top 3 priorities each morning, you are not just planning your day, you are designing your future. Read or listen to something inspiring. In the morning, your mind is like fresh soil, ready to absorb whatever you plant into it. If you plant negativity, complaints, and fear, your day will grow into stress and doubt. But if you plant powerful words, new ideas, and stories of people who have achieved greatness, your day will grow into confidence, courage, and wisdom. When you read or listen to something inspiring, it shifts your mindset from limitation to possibility. It reminds you that no matter how hard life gets, there is always a way forward. It feeds your mind with hope, strategies, and clarity. Even 5 minutes of reading a powerful book or listening to a motivational podcast can rewire your thinking and change how you see the challenges ahead. Most people feed their bodies every morning but forget to feed their minds. They start the day with news full of problems and gossip that drains their energy before they even begin their work. But winners protect their minds. They know that what they consume shapes who they become. Reading or listening to something inspiring is not just about learning new information. It is about training your mind to see solutions where others see obstacles, to see growth where others see failure, and to stay strong when others give up. It makes you feel connected to people who have walked difficult paths and still succeeded. It builds your confidence, widens your perspective, and lights a fire inside you to take action towards your dreams. So each morning, feed your mind with something that uplifts you, because a powerful mind creates a powerful life. Avoid your phone for the first hour. When you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is check your phone, you give away the most powerful time of your day to other people's lives, problems, and distractions. You start your day by letting the world control your mind before you even control it yourself. Messages, notifications, emails, news, all of these flood your brain with noise and pull you into a reactive state. Instead of focusing on your goals and your peace, you start thinking about what others are doing, what they expect from you, and what problems you have to solve. The first hour of your morning should belong to you alone. It is the time when your mind is fresh and your spirit is calm. If you spend it scrolling social media or reading negative news, you fill your mind with anxiety, comparison, and distraction. But if you protect this hour, you give yourself the power to set the tone for your entire day. You can use this time to think deeply, plan with clarity, and build your energy without interruption. Successful people do not let their mornings be dictated by the world. They know their phone can wait, but their purpose cannot. They use the first hour to build themselves before they face the demands of others. When you avoid your phone for the first hour, you feel in control. You realize that the world will not collapse if you reply to messages a little later, but your dreams will collapse if you never give yourself focused, quiet time to build them. So each morning, keep your phone away. Focus on yourself. Because once you pick up your phone, your time no longer belongs to you, it belongs to everyone else. Visualize your goals. Each morning, take a few minutes to close your eyes and see your dreams as if they are already real. Imagine yourself achieving them with complete clarity. Feel the emotions you would feel when you reach them, the pride, the freedom, the happiness. See the details clearly in your mind, where you are, what you're doing, who is with you, and how your life